Oh, that was fucking gross. I'm sorry, guys.
Groovy, baby.
Oh my. Huh?
We're over here tapping in with KWJT, Puget Sound from space. I'm over here with Corey. You're tapping in with Tavares and sliding with Solana.
Tavares twisted a figure today.
Oh, you already know.
What the fuck?
What's going on, residents of Grooveland?
Ooh.
I hope everyone at home is having a great week. Before I start everything, I just want to thank everybody at home for tapping in with that Topo episode. It's going up. We appreciate the love. You guys always continue to support. So thank you. Also, big shout out to Tranquil Forest. We love you always. Thank you. Thank you. And without a further ado-ski, we got one of our best buds back on the show. So if everybody can give a round of applause to Kcoyi.
Hello, everybody.
Come on.
Back in here.
The OG of this interview shit. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. Thank you, brother. It's lovely to see you. This has been a long time coming. You've been working real hard since the last time we linked up. It hasn't been the last time on the show since we've seen him. We see him all the time. So he's just been working real hard and going crazy. So thank you for coming back on the show. We appreciate you a bunch.
I'm trying to be serious. I'm really trying to I'm trying to be for real.
I'm serving it.
You know?
I'm
Tavares
around.
is killing it.
I'm here when I can be.
Before we
Shout out
get
Groovy
into
Tapes.
the shits and giggles, because this is going to be a real fun podcast, I just wanted to set the tone with this one. About beginning of July, me and brother shot a video together, and it was really nice to see Kcoyi in that director capacity. So I wanted to ask you, like, how was that experience for you? In getting into like really intricate shots and for us to get into a artistic bag like that.
When, like, for the project that we shot, me and Tavares, there was a little budget behind it. So when you have like money involved, there's like, you can really plan out your shots and get them the way you want instead of like a run and gun shoot. And I don't know, I'm just very into that. I got into that through watching Korean music videos, watching Harry Clean direct. You know, you can really just plan out every shot you want, particularly. And even if there's no money involved, you can still try to finesse it. But yeah, I've gotten addicted to getting a low budget when I shoot now because it really helps. Like,
guys, I'm looking like BTS, bro. I'm really looking real fine, fire. I'm really looking like the Diva Siva, you feel me? Brother Kcoyi went crazy,
Hold on, I'm giving that nickname a round of applause. Just a slight one.
No, thanks.
I'm looking like the Diva Siva.
Like, it's really hard to take in those moments before. Sorry, hopefully I didn't cut you off. But
That's good money.
taking in those moments of like really spending, like, Kcoyi shot my first music video. So grateful as an artist for him to just be along this journey and ride with me. And then like for me to finally like work on something like that, it was just like a full circle surreal moment.
that was like our first shoot that was like planned out.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Instead of like a
'cause
run and gun. Yeah.
Every time we shot, I was like, "Oh, we're just vibing, brother." I invited a lot of people. We got a lot of space. You know, we're gonna just vibe, brother. So this was really one of those cool ass moments where we were able to like storyboard a little, maybe actually like plan. Like we were planning like a month before the shoot and just like bouncing ideas with him, Harry, like. Fucking Jason, Smooth, you know, Bless and Keys, we're all together like in that real cool moment. So
It was a 2-day shoot too. We had Tavares working.
Tavares is doing a lot that weekend. That was the
that
boat weekend.
was a crazy weekend for
That was the boat
both
weekend.
you guys actually.
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah, boat weekend, shooting music video vibes. It was real fun.
I wanted to ask kind of because I've been on like a bunch of music video shoots with you. I've watched you really grow and like take on a bunch of challenges and like really pushed your videography craft. So I wanted to go back to the Rockstar shoot where kind of that was like the biggest set. And I wanted to ask you how working on Rockstar prepared you to do it again the week or 2 weeks after on Doja.
Oh, yeah.
And being able to just like run a set and just, full-time direct to like a crew. So I wanted to know how like going from Rockstar and just being in the crew and like being a very like pivotal part, because that follow focus game is crazy. If you could see Shada and G Baby the entire time, that's Kcoyi keeping that shit in focus.
Focusing.
So I wanted to know like what'd you pick up so that you could go into Doja and like execute Doja so well?
Damn. Personally, I felt like I could have done a better job now, but I feel like you always feel like that when you look back at things. But from the Rockstar shoot, watching Harry direct, like really put it in perspective to me. Like you have to be on top of everything. You have to really show your crew like the shots that you want, because that's something that I struggled on the Doja shoot. Especially Corey knows. Like it's really hard for me to convey my ideas, but that's what I learned. Like that's a very important part of directing. I feel like I'm better at just going out there and shooting and editing, but the directing aspect, like getting in contact with everybody, planning the shots, and just letting everybody know what you want is very important. And that's something that I learned, because if you don't tell them what you want, they're not going to know. They're waiting for your call when you're directing. And that is something that I'm trying to get better at. And I feel like every day I do. But yeah, does that answer?
Yeah. I mean, I mean, you can see it even with the, like what you said, when we shot Tavares, it was like, he said it was full circle. For me, it was full circle because I watched you struggle in those moments and be able like, fuck, this is kind of like, Kcoyi almost retired. Last summer, Kcoyi almost retired 3 times because it was just like the amount of work I saw him put in, and just being like watching people like kind of slough and like waste your time and like not be able to really like back you the way that you can now like demand that and kind of like organize that now. I really like, I just want to give you those flowers because it's really dope, because I know there was just points where you're like, all right, if it's not me by myself, I kind of just don't really want people there and people helping me, because everybody gets in my way to an extent of just like the vision. So I'm really happy that from that you were just able to just like bring people on. Even when we shot the one with the McLaren, I forget what
for the famous video.
Yeah, for the famous video, like that was from the, because that was after Doja, just being able to direct me and Wong and just be able to, all right, put the lights there, now move this, like now back to McLaren. So I felt like you really honed in on that like director aspect and really taking that and just being able to like really push your vision forward. I wanted to ask about your obsession with flowers, because you have a really keen, soft aesthetic for flowers and like displaying flowers in your music videos. Where does that what makes you want to like work with flowers and like kind of display them in your art?
That's a good question.
I do this.
I seen it in a Korean music video. I forgot what the name is. I think it's called Number 5, but they had like hella flowers in a car, and I was like, I really like that aesthetic, and I also like just the abundance of one type of thing in a shot, like a person, and then just hella stuff. Like there'd be hella skateboards right here, like that idea. And flowers are just really easy to manipulate that way. And I feel like, I don't know, it makes you feel cozy inside, or it makes me feel cozy inside. So I like doing that. And to go back on what Corey was talking about, thank you. We've grown together. Like shooting in the beginning, when I actually started directing instead of running gun, me and Corey would butt heads because I didn't know what to tell him. Like I wanted him to know what I wanted, but I feel like we've developed a lot and like evolved in terms of lighting. Like I can tell Corey what I want and he'll just do it, and he'll even give me like options of like lighting. Like, do you want it softer? Do you want it more warm? Whatever. Like he starts to know what I'm looking for more than I know myself, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good. So I really think developing a team when you shoot, if you're trying to do like bigger productions, is really good to build the chemistry.
Come on.
Thank you, Corey.
Nah, I'm gonna give that a round of applause.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, bro.
My heart right now.
Come on, bro. I just,
I'm over like, wow.
nah, cause Kcoyi ushered me into like the game as far as being a grip and being a producer, and like him, like Harry gave me my first job, but without Kcoyi, no, like without the relationship there's no fucking way I'm getting that opportunity. So like yeah, Kcoi's helped me a lot in my career as far as like editing and like just not going from ass to like better. Is like it's very due to my homie just like pushing himself and learning new shit, and just like him being very into like videography and just knowing his shit has allowed me to like kind of catch up to the speed of like what's going on in the town. So shout out to you, my brother. Let's talk about all these LA trips you've been taking all summer and shooting out there. What's the difference between shooting at home and then shooting in LA?
One is LA is way more sunny, and you can shoot in a lot of places. Like, I feel like in Seattle, most of us videographers have used locations. Like, we've used up all the locations, I feel like. I mean, you can still find them if you go around Seattle. Like, Washington's big as a whole, but filthy ones, I feel like we've all used the same ones. And LA is like just a new vibe, and you could just shoot palm trees and it looks cool. But yeah, it's just nice shooting in LA sometimes. And plus, people are like more willing to do stuff because it's out of their comfort zone already to go to LA. So they're like willing to do any kind of shot that you want. And yeah, that's Los Angeles, the city of angels.
We need to get you in Yakima, Spokane,
Yeah,
and in the valleys, in the mountains. On the mountaintop.
There's a spot.
yeah.
We should go to like Forks and shit.
I've never been there.
You never? Yes, you have.
Have I been to Forks?
Fort Worden.
That's in Forks?
That's near Forks.
I've been to Forks. I've been around there at least.
All right. Are you still ass at League of Legends?
I've gotten better since the last time I've been here. I'm still...
You only post L's.
I'm considered butt in League of Legends. All my friends, they've been playing since 2012. I hopped on 2020.
Oh, you just started playing?
Yeah. They've been playing since we were like 14, 15.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm...
Oh, that's why Jordan be on your ass.
They forget that. They forget that I started last year.
They need you to keep it up.
Yeah.
You joined, like, it's like you went to, like, the most dominant team. You got to perform. You're the rookie of the year. Come on.
It's hard when they're yelling at you. League of Legends is a fun game.
We were talking about it this weekend, but we should... You, Aldrin, Q, you guys, and Jordan should definitely do a podcast.
Yeah, no, I reached out to them.
They did not want to fuck with us.
I don't know if they want to do it, but I think it'll be funny or like very interesting because we're all different, but all similar.
Nah, it would be hilarious.
Like a very interesting things to talk about. So when you guys watch this, let's sit down and discuss it.
Yeah, Aldrin, if you're at home and you're acting up, I know, Aldrin, you be acting up. So all of you guys, Q, go crazy. Man, speaking of LA, I wanted to talk about Sundress and how crazy you and Marvin went. Easily, I feel like that's probably up there, like one of my favorite visuals done by you.
Thank you.
And the team, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, how was that? How was that experience?
It was really stressful at first. So that was an LA trip I went, I think it was April. I don't know. All I know is I went there because an artist wanted to shoot. And he was like a bigger guy. I was blinded by the followers, so I hopped on that one. And I was like, damn, if I'm going to be here, I might as well just shoot a bunch. So I shot a few videos out there and then ended with Germs. And he was willing to put up money, like a budget, so we could rent stuff, get a model, all that. And since I'm in Seattle, I had young Tada find all the locations and produce the whole thing because it's easier for him. And then, yeah, he put it all together. We shot it. Turned out really good. It was a very stressful day. But, yeah, I really like the way it turned out. I like the pacing, the edit of it. The shots are really nice. Tada's a really good, what is it called? director of photography.
Oh,
So the shots are really good. Yeah.
I was gonna ask, do you get blinded by the followers often? And do you have any advice for people to not get blinded by the followers?
I tend to be blinded by the followers. It's not that often. I'm not that popping or nothing, but sometimes like you get a crazy opportunity, just like everybody does. And yes, I am blinded. And my advice to that is, it's okay to be blinded sometimes. If it will help your career, like this one didn't help my career necessarily, but I just wanted to give it a shot. And I don't think you should be blinded by the followers if they're not going to pay you, if they say that they're going to give you exposure, like it's just not worth it. It's not worth your time. When you could just like build something from the ground up. It is really hard though. When you see the blue check and you're like, damn, this could change my life.
That's all
Yeah.
it takes. These motherfuckers.
Yeah. Just make sure you're getting your money. Like getting paid is I make sure I like it when everybody gets paid. Like if you come to my shoots, I always make sure Corey gets paid, Juan gets paid.
You know, I'm good for it.
You deserve to get paid for your time, so don't forget that. That's a very important one, I'd say. But there are times when you can make a sacrifice, like come to a compromise, like 50-50, I would say.
How do you, because knowing you as a person, you're very particular on the jobs you take.
Yeah.
So how do you like balance that? Because like you have a certain you don't just shoot with people if you don't particularly love the music, or if you don't really see the vision matching up. So you're very like in the same aspect where you'll like chase the followers. You don't necessarily thirst after everybody you could shoot with. So how do you balance that out? Like how do you judge that?
I've been shooting videos since like 2017, so I've learned like this is my life and I want to have fun with it. So like if it's going to be a good experience, even if it's not necessarily my favorite song, like if the experience will be fun, I'll just do it because that's like a part of life. And I just, that's what I boil it down to sometimes. And also like if the song is not my style for shooting, because everyone has their own style, I probably won't do it just because I want to make like a good project that I back. Like I want to make sure what we're working on, we both really enjoy, because I feel like that's the best kind of work you put out. That's like, it is hard to balance though, because I do want to shoot with everybody just because, but it is definitely hard on choosing because there's only one of me. So.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know. Speaking on that, I feel like you guys would agree with my statement that it's like we're finding more.
I don't know yet.
Finding more things to like feed the soul.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have been moving about like that way for the past, like, I would say, I mean, for the better part of like 2 years.
I feel like
that's
yeah.
Like creating the podcast, chasing your videography.
Mm-hmm.
There are those moments that have been shining where you'd like, oh, I would do this for my soul. So it's like, I feel like that's something that resonated with me with what you said.
Definitely feed your soul. You only have one life. You have to make sure you enjoy it.
Yeah, I try not to even the like projects I don't work with Kcoyi, I try not to like I try not to force anything. Yeah. And especially with like the relationships I've built and things like that, I try to not like do things that won't make sense for anybody involved. Like if I can't help you, or if I'm not the tool that actually is like necessary for it, I don't find myself trying to like get involved just because I can get involved, because you end up doing a lot of things that just you can't duplicate it. Like, and I try not to do things I can't duplicate. And like if I can't be consistent in it, I try not to like offer those things as far as what I can do. So like it's easier for me because I don't shoot like videos and shit like that. So it's very easy for me to like only do like have guests on like I fuck with, or have photography, like shoot people that I like and things like that. So I try to keep that as much as the forefront, just because I'm not gonna give you my best if I don't fuck with the energy, the person. Like if it's just like, oh man, like it's really hard for me to go like, oh, you're gonna get the best work out of me. So it's always been easier that way to just like keep my like consistently a consistent level high so that like the projects make sense. So like I'm not giving nobody no bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always been like a very big push for me to just like back things I can like do and back people that like are consistent and like I can trust in that effort. What?
I wasn't gonna say. I was just.
Why'd you look at Kcoyi like he was about to ask us?
He was about to. He looked like he had something on his mind, so I was trying to let it breathe.
I thought I did, but I didn't.
I'm gonna bring up one thing real quick. Just some real swaggadocious things. It'll come up in the question as well. But you see what we got going on. Real basic lifestyle. You feel me? You see it on the undefeated man right here in the blue corner.
Come on,
you see it. You see it on, brother. Like you should have been there.
Should have been there.
And if you know, you know. Shout out B Hayes. He's going fucking crazy. Shout out Hoodie Coop for bringing the vintage wear.
ATB in the house today.
ATB in the house today. We're shooting on a Sunday. But yeah, I wanted to ask about how has it been leveling up that swag you got going on over there, buddy Kcoyi? Because as we all know, Kcoyi ain't really, he don't give a fuck about clothes. Yeah. Back in the day.
Honestly,
but
a couple years ago.
But he's been stepping a little.
Yeah.
He's been stepping a little different.
Hold on. Before you answer that question, was that your way of showing that you were wearing the Go Vintage sweats? Before we started shoot, he was like, I gotta make sure the Go Vintage is busting right now. And like he hasn't looked at the camera, so I think that knee movement was the way.
This motherfucker always catches me.
Go Vintage.
You've been looking real great, bro. I've been loving the style. I've been loving how you're stepping. So,
just Seattle brands. But they're right. A couple years ago, I would wear the same pair of jeans and the UW hoodie.
There's nothing wrong with that. Let's clear the air real quick. There's zero things wrong with that. It's just I would.
Is there something wrong with it?
I was just gonna let you two have that moment. I literally was gonna just
because Corey knows, like motherfuckers, we did not care about.
I change
fashion
3 times a day, so
I would really give this man his flowers for me at least, and like in answering that question, like I really didn't care about clothes, so I'm like, how?
I couldn't afford them either. That's there's ways to get clothes. I think if you look good, you feel good. And I think
facts.
I don't think I look good all the time, but some days, like this shirt makes me feel good. It fits me nice.
Come on.
I'm shouting out basics. Yeah. No, I don't know. I have definitely evolved the drip, I would say, because I feel like someone might take a picture of me. I don't want to look stupid. So I don't know. I just like it. I'm starting to get more in tune with everything.
What's your
fashion? I would say.
What's your favorite thing you've bought recently or acquired recently?
Favorite thing? Oh, the new Friendly Fire merch. Shout out Young Tata for designing it. He designed our recent drop.
Come on.
We're pretty much sold out, unfortunately, but there's gonna be round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna go on forever. So
are you gonna
never too late?
Get the graphics going on this next one?
Yeah, we gonna get a little Kcoyi run or what?
Honestly, everyone's been asking me to design a shirt, but it's harder than it looks. It is. I've tried, but no, I have some ideas. I want to design for Friendly Fire, Paradise, Groovy Tapes. I know I'm supposed to do a summer drop, but
it's
in the works,
I'm working on it. I think once I get the first one going, I'll get the ball rolling, and then it'll be fun. I really saw the joy on people's faces at the Friendly Fire pop-up, like when they bought the merch, and they're like, yes. We acquired it, and then they put it on or whatever. And I was like, damn, I could see the thrill in this. I could see how filthy it is when someone's wearing your clothes. And I didn't even design it, but I felt like I did.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it was.
You're a part of the brand, so it felt good to see people show out and be like, fuck, I want this.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great feeling.
And I know that's how I feel. Like when I went to Basics right before this to get this shirt, like I was like, yeah, I need to get that. Help out my size. Like I need this.
I need it.
Yeah.
You saw it coming.
Thank you, brother.
Official
vibe creator. No, the Washington streetwear has been going buku fucking crazy the last month. They've been beating my motherfucking pockets up.
Literally, no homie discounts.
You be trying to get homie discounts?
No,
I was
never.
Let me
I support everybody. I've never.
We're
gotten
still a
discount.
family at the end of the day, but no homie discounts.
I can't even get Paradise sometimes at full price. Just won't happen.
That's so foul. When I started learning that my fashion designer apparel friends wouldn't go home with some of their pieces, I was like, oh, that's sick.
They want to get it off to everybody. Like, they might not have the piece at the end of the day. Yeah,
I feel that, but damn.
I really wanted those Paradise shorts. I had to.
Did you get a pair?
Yeah, I had to hide them. after the day was over, I was like, all right, can I buy these now?
I tucked them.
Damn.
Oh, you got a size whatever? No, I don't.
Speaking
Nah,
of,
Harry.
I got an order. I was working the store, both Paradise and Friendly Fire, at the pop-up, and there's an order for 3 pairs of shorts for this man right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had to.
All. Corey got them all.
I had to. I was trying to buy the day before. I'm good for like. I'm literally good for trying to like buy before people.
Corey was trying to
clout.
backdoor everyone.
Yes.
No, he was definitely
100%. I have
Every pop-up.
I have
what
everything.
happened? What did bro say?
And
No.
he's good for us for some
Bro.
of them. Like, watch out.
Bro.
He said, "You're not coming to the pop-up tomorrow?"
Bro, I gotta work. Like he had to work, bro. We gotta shoot every Saturday, bro. Hey, if you guys could just start dropping on Sundays, I'd appreciate that greatly.
We could switch the pod day, but damn, y'all.
Nah.
Why not?
We could at least make the request first. But nah, I just if I know a nigga and if I could text you and be like, hey, let me get that, I'm gonna text you and be like, hey, let me get that.
So you did what you had to do. I would have done the same thing.
I've gotten like every drop that's been like really hard to get, except for the Friendly Fire, because Tata was trying to like I'm really happy that he stayed true to like pull up, you'll get it, first comes, first serve. But also I'm like, fuck. Should have just sold. No, I didn't get anything. Ooh. He sold out of my size. I knew like I this is what I told this nigga 6 months ago. I was like, hey, make a bunch of XLs.
Yep.
I want clothes. He was like, brother, I got you, brother. Brother, what do you mean? You gonna shop? And then he made not enough, which I'm not really I'm heartbroken, but I'm like, it makes sense, you know, how money works. If you're doing a full size run plus carpets plus this, that's like that's hella money. Yeah. XLs and 2Xs are the most amount of money. So I feel them. I'm not really like that hurt, but I'm just like, damn, bro. XL I wanted some shit.
They sold out the fastest.
I bought Paradise, so it was good. It was, you know.
Can't buy one brand, buy the other.
Come on.
Mandatory.
I just need
support your locals.
You know, I got to give a big shout out because Tata sat in that seat 6 months, January. He was like, this is what I want to do. And he ended up doing it and selling out. So, like, really shout out to just, like, committing to the shit you say and, like, manifest into life.
Shout out, brother, for real.
Because, like,
we all love you.
I know that was a big stress on his life, like, outside of, like, me trying to get it. But I'm very immensely proud because, like, it's really hard to make your first drop. It's really hard to, like, get people to come out and do shit. And he did it. And he doesn't really live here like that. He just has put the roots in and, like, earned everybody respect and consistency where he, like, had people pop out on him and spend some money. So really shout out to Tata and drop some more XLs, please.
Yeah,
please.
Shout out Young
restock,
Tata.
Please. I don't need a restock.
Let's
you could drop new merch,
XL.
Just like XLs. Like, don't just do like 3, bro.
Also, you graphic designers are smoked.
He really had a bag for you guys.
He was ready for you guys, and look what happened.
Come on, 100% himself.
He designed that motherfucker
Come
himself,
on.
and he was like, "Yep, we about to go crazy
to the pockets."
You guys seen the episode.
Come on, missed out on a bag.
Tap in. No, for real though. Graphic designers, we need you. I feel like everybody needs graphic designers, but it's really hard to find someone.
You know what I found? I found that the graphic designers have there's so few of them that are like so high caliber. They're always like booked out.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
So like
No open commissions.
no, I need
Commissions are closed.
and I be needing some shit. Fuck.
I'm out of coffee.
I'm gonna leave you alone. I ain't gonna air you out on the air.
No.
I said what I had to say. I even
Corey's coming for all
Bro.
lactose lovers out there.
bro. If you drink milk, you're sick.
You like milk?
If you drink whole milk, you're sick. That's all I gotta say.
I feel fine.
Yeah, you feel fine now.
I feel lovely right now.
Yeah, yeah.
few hours
I'm
out.
really not gonna like. I want to like. That's all I really gotta say. If you drink whole milk, like,
I had a spicy McChicken before this.
bro, you're a demon. You don't care about his body. That's all Kcoyi be telling
Spicy
me.
McChicken and then a vanilla latte.
With whole milk, like not
And the day's just getting started.
exactly.
We about to rock it out. You feel me? That is
Hold on for dear life. That's really what it is.
You
Tastes
boys are
amazing.
so funny, bro. You guys are getting old, cuz.
No, you shouldn't. Like, I stopped drinking whole milk just because, like, I like cheese, and if I want to have cheese during my day,
It's
you
hot.
yeah,
Can't
bro,
have
you
both.
can't have both.
You can.
It just sounds like
No, you, bro. What is going on over there?
dairy might just.
You can have both. Don't listen to Corey.
Bubble Guts Koi is going crazy, bro.
That's a sick nickname.
Bro. Nah, bro.
I didn't really notice it until Corey pointed it out to me, and then I started noticing, like, yeah, milk
It's not good.
Milk
It's-
does affect your body.
Yes.
It be killing me too, bro. I was like,
Are we gonna stop? Like,
Yes, you should
Why
stop
are we
drinking
stopping?
milk, bro.
what are we stopping for?
In the
cows
words-
are God,
bro? In the words of literally the barista today, I was like, I can't do whole milk. But so this is for my homie. She goes, yeah, it's like it's over because like after either you'll stop drinking milk on your own or milk will make you stop drinking it. And I was like, that's a fact.
Why'd she even give her opinion, bro? Like,
What the?
what the hell? Let people drink what they want.
All right, we're gonna end the milk segment real quick.
Why'd
'Cause
she even give her?
What the?
are we ever gonna get the vlogs back, man?
Oh, I got someone asked me that. Like,
Is your
I
youth
think it was
over?
like literally yesterday. My youth is not over.
To your
but
youth.
I have footage from 6 months ago till now, like stockpiled. But I don't know. I feel like I'm always editing or playing League. I haven't had a chance to make a vlog, but I feel like lately a few people have asked me, like close friends. So I might vlog today. I don't know. I'm trying to. I want to bring it back though, because I feel like it's nice. It's nice to look back on yourself.
I love the vlogs, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, Corey's one of the people that
Uh,
always reminds me.
Yeah, you need the vlog. Everybody needs a vlog. If you, the only reason I don't vlog because I don't want niggas knowing what I be doing. So that's a fact.
I mean,
No, that's the only reason I don't
Yeah.
vlog.
No, definitely.
I don't even be doing nothing important. I just don't want people to be knowing what I be doing.
Corey's typing at the desk.
Exactly. You don't need to
For,
see that.
for Groovy Tapes.
You don't need to watch me do that. But the vlogs is kind of like how the podcast grew because like the mukbangs were like a very big influence on us making like food content.
mm-hmm.
So like do the vlogs because you actually, people watching that you influence the homies to be like, hey nigga, we could eat on camera.
Yeah, you just document your life. I gotta do the vlogs.
Come on,
Yep. Whenever this episode comes out
next Friday,
next Friday,
You don't be
I'm
watching.
gonna try to have a vlog out by then.
next Thursday.
I was trying to plug you. so you
No,
could say when
no,
the vlog,
you didn't
when
know
the
what date.
podcast drop.
Bro, it's okay. Like, all right, let me be honest with the people out there. If you don't watch the podcast, but you want to be on the podcast, that's okay. But at least watch enough episodes that day so it don't seem like you don't know what, like, you don't know me and Tavares.
I watch the podcast sometimes. When I'm editing, it's on sometimes, but
Kcoyi
Thank
don't know
you.
what
We appreciate the love.
Kcoyi don't know what day we.
sometimes I'm scared to ask, like, hey, you should interview this person because you might have already done it. And I just
Bro,
tapped
Brandon
in.
did that. When Brandon was in town, he was like, bro, what's up with the Toupee interview? You ain't ever interviewed Toupee? I was like, bro, you just exposed yourself. You do not watch the pod.
Right after that, he was all like, "You should get Quayherg on there. you should get Segi. Like, how do you say his name?" Brandon is hilarious.
I was like, bro.
And then he followed up. He was like, "You should get Mike Jack on there,
bro. I was
like, Brandon,
you don't watch the pod. It's
brother."
good.
Yep.
It's good. Like, it's really good if you support us as people and you don't watch the podcast. You don't got to tell me you're not caught up.
I
Like,
support brothers for real. Like
what's the last episode you watched?
Young Tada. It's like, no, I'll watch a little bit. You know, I haven't watched every episode.
No, it's good. No, I don't worry. I don't ever blame anyone for not watching every episode. We do one a week. As long as you catch one a month,
Yeah.
If you are subscribed, you hit a like.
Yeah.
You go watch it for 2 minutes. As long as that view count go from 1 to 2, we're in there like swimwear.
A view is a view.
Analytics, baby. That's all I need. Analytics.
Watch the fucking Groovy Tapes.
Come on. You know, just listen.
throw it on.
2 minutes. That's all. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Throw that audio on while you're going to work.
Oh yeah, we're on all. We don't be saying that on the pod. We're on all like platforms.
Yeah.
Aldrin listens to almost every
I know.
episode, like at work in his house.
Aldrin be running it up. Shout out to Aldrin.
Shout out Aldrin.
Come on.
Mukbang. We need to do a mukbang.
Mukbang. I challenged him last time I seen him. I said, "You won't eat more shumai than me."
You guys don't want that smoke.
Yeah, you guys don't want that smoke.
You really
I was
don't
like,
want
you
that
did.
smoke.
You know,
That video is timestamped, and I ain't cut nothing out but the bullshit.
Bruh, literally 19 minutes. It's 24 shumai. I packed those out.
Everybody says that they could. Oh,
Shumai
No,
K.
you're good. At one point in your life, did you realize you wanted to shoot music videos?
oh,
And what influenced you the most to start
Oh,
really
that's
doing it?
beautiful question. There's a few things to that. I think, it was like it was winter of 2017, like going into, I shot a video for Jiggy Germs. I think it's solo carpool. It's not on YouTube anymore, but yeah, I went to high school with him, and I love doing short films and just using a camera in high school. And then I was like, damn, I could monetize this. Like, it wasn't even music videos. Like, I wasn't even big on music videos when I started, but it was a way to monetize videography. And I just ran with it. And then I seen people from the town do it. Like, when I was in high school, Harry did all the music videos, but there's a Cam the Mac video. I forgot what. Key Decisions.
Man,
I think it was one
I'm not
of
going to
those.
remember the old school.
Yeah, it was. It
Don't
was
ask
one of
me
those.
about your own memory.
It was one of those, and then I was like, "Damn, this is so filthy." Like, he's from here. Like, I recognize the spots. I was young. I don't. But yeah, he was.
It's not the one where they're going on Lake Washington.
There's two. There was one of those, and then oh yeah, Harry did the slow mo video, but the words match. That was crazy. I do that still today, but that was like ahead of his time, I feel like. But yeah, that's one of my biggest inspirations, and then just seeing all my friends grow, like my videographer friends, it keeps me going.
Do you ever look back on the fact that you were just because you've known Harry for like years now at this point? Do you ever look back, like, do you ever catch yourself being like, damn, I really get to kick it with the dude who influenced me to do this and kind of just like embrace me in the game first? Do you ever catch yourself like that? Or is it just so that's my brother? It's like, it's past that at this point.
No, honestly, it was recent. I think it was at the Need You shoot. Harry was there, and yeah, we're always goofing off. But then he gives like good ass ideas. Like, Harry's the idea god, and that's what it like brings me back. I'm like, yeah, he's really OG in this. Like, he knows what to do.
We'll give him a little spoiler. The chalkboard idea,
yeah.
and then also the ticket.
The ticket was hard.
The ticket was like, we're getting in a different bag. That's why I brought it up earlier and like speaking about it, like, because I've never been in that situation as an artist. I haven't reached that milestone to where
we had Tavares in character.
like,
Sorry not to interrupt you.
No, that's perfect. Like, I've never been able to like act in a music video before, and like speaking like that, being an artist, it's like profound as fuck, because I'm like, damn, bro, I used to just like be real gritty about and like plain and simple about my like visuals, and like, you know, it was really just like a vibe in the moment thing. And then now it's like at a point where I have Harry Clean on my set, I have Kcoyi directing, and like those are those moments where like all the work I've done before, all the work I was inspired that you've done, like it came to a moment where I'm like, wow, I kind of like, I'm here. Like, I'll never forget the time where I asked Harry Clean for like a video, and he gave me the video price, respectfully, like for a young 18-year-old that wanted to do music, this is what you need to pay if you want a Harry Clean video. So it's like, and
That's
then like
crazy.
now I'm able to work on sets with him through you. I'm able to help you out with your other videos. I'm able to be there and like embrace the space that I'm in. So it's like, wow, I'm like, I be firing off of all cylinders. Like that shit's like really cool. Harry, man, I don't know if Harry gets it enough. He probably does, but fuck, bro. Like he's really doing amazing shit. Like,
Yeah. Shout out, bro.
Shout out to the big bro.
like cultivating Harry, Ari, Jordan, like the three-headed monster, Ricky, like, you know, Paradise, Friendly Fire. You guys have been
Shout out Princess.
Shout out,
Shout out
Ricky.
Princess.
Shout out
You know,
Shout out Ebang.
you know,
Come on.
like the whole gang has just been like nonstop helping cultivate the culture out here. So can we get a round of applause for those
Oh yeah.
amazing individuals?
Sorry, I had to fix the wig before I handed it off. I got wrestling.
Russell Wilson handoff. Ooh. You see the colors. He's a Hogs fan.
I am a Hawks fan.
Seahawks.
Before we get into any more questions, I just got roast Tavares. Shout out to my Yankees. Just take this moment and just thank them and like I'm sorry, Mariners fans. You know, I just
Tavares is very passionate.
you
on
know,
Twitter
I just
about
want to take this moment and just like
I'm shaking over here.
just give the air to like, you know, next year is our year, you know.
No, do it, man. It's a real Mariner dominated
what's-
conversation over here
you know
most of the time. So, you know, say that stuff.
You
for
know
the
what's gonna
Yankees.
be funny?
The
Like,
Bronx Bombers.
you know, they'll go on to the next like round and they might lose. And like every Mariner fan is gonna be sick to their stomach. Like if the Yankees don't win it all this year, every Mariners fan is gonna be like hot. Like it's gonna be, what the fuck? You guys beat us to lose,
Man.
bum ass. That's all I'm gonna see Tavares tweeting if they don't win it all.
They done bullied
So-
us for years, so I'm just.
So I'm hoping the Yankees win it all just so that like the
you got a really good player? Let me have that, man. Like,
bro,
okay.
it's good.
Mariners.
The GM is a New Yorker.
Soft.
Nah, the GM is he's from like Brooklyn or something.
soft.
I swear to you, because he be giving the Yankees the craziest players for like shits and giggles. Like, hey, bro, I get a bag off this.
Congratulations, brother. I'm gonna give you that one. Real proud and real.
You know,
to the chin.
I just wanted to take that just second and just like, you know, shout them out. We can get back on schedule.
No, brother. When are we gonna get the Kcoyi World Tour International?
World Tour. Me on tour?
No.
Oh.
I want to know where we're going.
Where are we going?
When we leave the States?
We're going straight to Japan and or Korea instantly. Anyone's welcome to come, but that's where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely going to Japan first, I think.
2022.
Are you working or is it vacation?
I have something lined up out there, and I will definitely shoot if I can, but it's definitely going to be majority vacation. Looking at all the spots, damn. Japan is, it got me thinking, reminiscing now. Japan
Fucking
is
flashbacks.
we have trauma.
war flashback. Yeah.
We have trauma from the week before our trip. Oh my gosh.
We need to get out there. I was just in Cabo, like
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
Last week.
What was it like shooting in the south of America?
America, Mexico.
South America.
Oh, South America. Oh,
I said
thought
the
you said
South
in the
of
south
America.
of. Okay,
I
my
just
fault.
hit the weed and
Yeah,
didn't
my
really.
fault,
You know,
my
it's
fault.
good money, brother.
I wasn't trying to correct.
He was like,
I'm
nigga, that is
That's my
not
bad.
American.
That's my bad.
He was like, this.
I didn't mean to do
Nah,
that.
it's good
No.
money. Nah. Kcoyi was like, this dumbass. What the fuck? This nigga is stupid.
It was good. It was fun. It was like, it was kind of stressful just because I only had a day to shoot because I'm trying to edit and stuff. But yeah, it was very beautiful, very tropical. And yeah, there's a lot of people on the street trying to offer you drugs, like 24/7.
Oh shit!
I got offered coke and Molly at least 100 times, not even exaggerating.
What was your? You just like no.
I just kept saying no.
You didn't buy it just to get the niggas off your back. Be like, all right, no.
If
Bro.
I bought it, the other guy would see that I bought it and say,
Oh shit!
"I got it too." Like,
I was just about to ask you, like, which one was the closest to get you to buy? Like,
this guy followed me. I was walking and he followed me. Like, I'm not saying he followed me for blocks, but he was very adamant about it.
Bro, you need.
I was kind of scared to say no at some point, but I just kept walking because I was like, damn, I don't even know what is going on right now? Like, just in the open like that? Like, they're not even using code words.
You need it, bro. You look like you need it, bro.
They're like, do you want coke? Like just looked me straight in my eyes and said it. I was like, no, bro.
You sure?
I think I'm okay.
It's like you look like you. You sure you got it from who gave it to you?
It was.
You went to Cabo looking like a cokehead. It was like, bro, you do that shit, bro. Here.
What's up with you? Stop trying to play me.
Buy this shit.
Cabo was fun.
Is it was it harder was it like did you like plan it out before you went and shot, or was it just like run and gun, just like, oh, it looks fire right here, let's just set up and just shoot right here? Or did you shoot in a resort? Like what?
Oh, they got a B&B, like a really nice villa. And it was
fire.
Yeah, we shot there. That was like a plan we had, and then went to the beach. I kind of just followed them around, and then like we're trying to do a lifestyle video, so that was our cheat code, like a lifestyle video. So we just got to shoot everything. But yeah, there was no real plan. It was fun though.
Yeah.
Not TSA. Getting your so I had to get a COVID test before I came back. Very stressful because I can only speak English, and they kept saying stuff, and I was like, huh?
You didn't pull out the Google Translate?
No, I just see. Like I just agreed. Like it was stressful though. Like I never traveled during COVID.
Saying yes to shit.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. Yeah, no, I don't even know where I was going with that, but yeah, all I know is international travel during COVID is insane. Like I think I just want to wait. Hopefully COVID can go away.
Nah, it's not going away.
Delta variant.
It's not going away.
All
You
that.
better learn how to, me and Tobias
add that to the list of all the other diseases we didn't have to live with. The fuck?
That's very true.
Me and Tavares had to turn up on some anti-vaxxers yesterday.
Oh yeah.
It was really fun.
Were they were like
Not
screaming?
no,
There was
no.
5 people.
Yeah, it was
with a
nothing
sign
crazy.
that said
Yeah.
there's been 12,000 deaths from the vaccine.
I was like, you're smoked out. I was like, you could do something better on a Saturday. Like,
Yeah.
it's Saturday.
It was really
afternoon.
funny because a lot of the other people eating were like,
Go, yeah. They kept cheering us on when we were heckling them. They were like, oh my God, yes.
I love it.
You guys go. That was like,
Nah, I'm about to tell these motherfuckers real shit real quick. Like, this ain't for someone's fucking breakfast entertainment. Nah, buddy.
Damn, at breakfast too. That's
Like,
bro, it's like,
started early.
we were having a good little meal. It's like, and niggas was just like, first of all, they ran up on this business and they were like, oh, I can't go in. I'm a second-class citizen. I can't go in because I'm a second-class citizen. I'm like, yeah, bitch. You a second-class citizen.
You sure is.
Back up. Back your bitch ass up. Like, don't ever, like, I would be hella mad as a business owner if, I'm very much for freedom of speech. Express your opinions how you want to express it. Live your life, whatever. I don't give a fuck what niggas do with their own bodies. But for you to run up on my place of business and be like, hey, let me in your business because fuck your beliefs. Like, what the fuck? Bro, it's not good like that. In Seattle, so like, actually, bro turned up. The white dude at the other spot was getting lit. He was like, fuck you. fuck you. He was like, he was getting,
fuck out.
Yeah, he was like, get the fuck on. And then the lady was like, I can't come in. I was like, stupid bitch. So
the owner of the place we were eating at turning up too.
got
So
lit.
the block was real fun at that time of the day. And then we had passerbys that were like, you know, you should just let them be. And this motherfucker was eating a sandwich while talking about that. I was like, shut your ass up. Shut your dumb ass up, because you should shut the fuck up and eat your sandwich over there, because you wasn't doing a goddamn thing
Literally
to prevent the situation or console the situation. So what are you truly doing right now, eating that motherfucking sandwich? I was like,
Tavares got more mad at her than he got mad at the other people. Because he was like, what the fuck? You gonna come in last minute?
but she was talking, last minute talking to the owner, and I'm like, you're having the wrong conversation. You should have been like, you shouldn't have said anything. That's point blank, period. It was truly a fun time at breakfast.
So, you know.
I wanted to ask you, not to stir up the pot or anything, but you know, how does it feel seeing more of your sons emerge in the game?
I don't have any sons in the
Oh
game.
my God.
I have no sons in the game.
Oh shit.
I don't even know what the necessarily.
I'm just saying. I just be seeing these
Okay.
videographers out here like really trying to.
Come on.
These videographers really trying to bite the game of the trio, you know, especially
I'm old.
especially you. But
I am
I know
older.
you take it in the sense of like, you know, recognizing game and like, you know, there's more new and videographers out here and stuff. But I just like you, from what I hear throughout the industry, you're a heavy influence. I want to know how you feel about that.
I didn't even know that, honestly. I feel like I'm everyone's son in a way. Like, I feel like I'm not even that filthy necessarily.
That's crazy.
I'm not even trying to fish for
Switch-
compliments. I just don't feel like I'm at
Switch
the
the
point where I
narrative
want to
today.
be.
After today's podcast,
This is your second
I'm
time
telling
on.
you-
This is,
I'm telling you this
Come
right
on.
now. Multiple people come to me talking about, can I get the plug? How do you know Kcoyi? I'm like, man, that's my brother. Stop talking to me. You not if you ain't talking to my brother about trying to deal business with him, that's how I know you're funky, because like you're trying to go through me with what? No. If you're real about it, and I just see a lot of people like really emulating game and like really they love your style. They love who you are. You've been fucking killing it for the past 4 years since you started videography. So I need to know.
I think the Seattle videographer game, I don't know if it's a game, but
No, that's
It's
a
a
game.
game, bro.
they are.
It's a
It's
game.
a-
bro.
Everyone
game.
is evolving. Everyone is getting really good. I don't like saying names because
No,
I feel like
that's
someone's
good.
going to be left out. But yeah, Manzano and Noah So Cold going absolutely bonkers right now. I think Manzano Bros, they really run this. They're a machine. I talked to them and they're always shooting. They'll shoot like 2 videos and then take a flight to go shoot another video, shoot a video, go to pop up, then go shoot again. Like everywhere I see them, they have their camera on them. They're like,
The
they're
hardest
going
workers.
absolutely crazy. And I really like to see it because it motivates me too. Like, I'm not trying to get left behind, so I got to, go out there and shoot. I've been lazy though.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about your brief hiatus. What made you take a break from shooting? Because
Oh, there was a small, but yeah.
it was a brief second that you like hopped out the game, stopped shooting as much. And I'm not saying you weren't working, but you stopped like at the pace you were shooting at. You kind of slowed down. Like what led you to do that? Also, before you answer that, shout out the Manzano Bros. I didn't.
Yeah. Shout out Manzano, shout out Noah So Cold, shout out every videographer that is shooting right now. I really love it.
Yeah, you guys
I
are
honestly
very
love it. Like,
important to the game, and you guys really help artists thrive. We love every one of you.
what was the question again?
What made you take a break?
Oh, a break. Yeah. After that first LA trip, I was just editing for hella long. And then, I don't know, maybe I think I talked to Corey about this a little bit, but there was a dark time. I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. There's a bunch of things, and I didn't even realize until I was flaking on Corey and stuff. I was flaking on people, and I realized, like, damn, I just got to take a step back. But I've gone back into it. I'm trying to get into the groove. I'm trying to shoot more just because, I don't know. I feel like it's the only thing I know.
No, well, I guess my reason of asking, because you are like very consistent and hard worker, especially when you're in the mode. So I asked because I wanted you to express on like the need to take a break sometimes and like take a step back, especially to push your creative narrative, because you did come back and then just start going crazier. So I wanted to know if that like that time like helped you like get more creative, or was it just like a need to just be like, I need to take a step back for me?
It was like a mix of a lot of things, I'd say. Like taking a step back, I was able to just live life, enjoy, like do little things, like play games all day and just stupid stuff like that. And sometimes that's good to like reset your mental, because if you keep doing this 24/7, unless you're the Manzano Bros, you'll get burnt out eventually. Like I feel like I'm pretty burnt out overall, but I still want to keep going because time stops for nobody. If you don't join the race, you're gonna get left behind.
Come on.
So that's what helped me get back. And yeah, the creativeness is hard. I don't like to replicate. I don't like to do the same effects on every video. So it's draining. Like I'm not God. I run out of things to do. So yeah, I've taken a step back from effects too. And I feel like that has affected my videos a little bit, because people really like that. Like I feel like a majority of people, even I like seeing it in videos, like effects that people do. But I don't know. I just haven't been into it recently. So I'm trying to switch over. Like the video I have with Tavares, it's not going to be effect heavy, and I'm trying to start focusing on my shots more. Yeah. That's what I feel like. But the effects aren't gone. I'm still going to do them. I just want to let everybody know it's just not as much anymore.
That's important,
because you can get more money that way. I feel like if you like really focus on your shots,
yeah,
your style, and because if you follow a trend, you'll just be in that trend forever. Like, you know, and the trends die out. That's why they're trends. So I'm trying to like really hone myself as Kcoyi. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm in a midlife crisis.
What the fuck? Kcoyi's been spitting, bro. What the hell? This boy need to hit the mic real quick. You have to get the Kcoyi feature on Groove from the South too.
Maybe.
You didn't hear what my guy
No,
so
I heard what you said. I laughed at you because you sat up to say that and went back to Chill Bill. No, it's good, brother. It's good, brother. It's good, brother.
I like making videos forever. I feel like it's all I know. I'd really double down on videos for the rest of my life, I think.
I wanted to ask you about VR, and you've been doing a lot of design for companies, as well as like just practicing for yourself. What has getting into that been like, and just like pushing the VR space?
I really like it. Like I grew up watching a lot of anime and like their own worlds, and I got obsessed with that. I guess am I playing God? Like, because I like the idea of creating a world. Like I don't know. I really like that, and I like to just create, not like turn nothing into something.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I just really like making 3D stuff, and I want to keep doing it. And I'm trying to do it for brands so I can get like bigger brands to ask me, and I can make a lot of money. But I really like doing it for fun. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's a skill that will never die out, because I can't shoot music videos for the rest of my life. Like I'm not gonna be 40 outside shooting a run and gun.
Going crazy?
Video. I can't do it.
You can be 40 going crazy.
My back already hurts. I just had to shoot. My back was killing me. It was just the other day. But yeah, to go back, the 3D stuff is really cool. I want to start implementing that in my videos as well. But it's really hard. I think you need to go to school for it, and I'm just learning off YouTube. But yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
The University of YouTube is great for a lot of
I got
things.
my degree there. I really did. Yeah, shout out YouTube. I don't know. I'm just talking now.
Well, before I take us out, do you have anything you want to leave off? Any aspiring videographers before we head out?
I would say do not get caught up in comparing yourself to others. I know that's what a lot of people say, but if you really just take time and do what you want to do, you'll figure it out. And that's advice that I try to tell myself all the time, because it could get really stressful out there. The game is very saturated. There's a lot of people that you'll probably think are better than you, but people are coming to you to shoot for a reason. That's why they ask you. So just stay confident. Yeah, I love the Groovy Tapes.
Come on.
Oh my God.
That was a real ism.
Bro,
That was
you've been grooving with the South, man. KWJT. We got Kcoyi, Corey, and Solana. Gang, gang.